Ooh, hot coffee. Hey, everybody. Oh, let me breathe. Welcome to our daily spread. Today is the 10th or the 9th. Today must be, I guess it's I really don't know. I truly, honestly don't know. I do know it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I feel so much, let me see if I can articulate it. The energy's ramping up. This is the last 3 days before March 13th, which is when Mercury goes into new ground, breaking through its shadow before it went retrograde at the beginning of February. So we're probably going to feel a bloom of that Mercury retrograde energy. I already feel it, and there's this squeeze, this like my heart's getting strangled, and it's the culmination of that energy that I've been talking about for 2 weeks. That thing that wouldn't move, something's lodged. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's people in my personal life that I'm connected to going through big time heart stuff. So I've had that happen before. I don't know if some of it's mine. I don't know if it's collective. I'm asking. And I keep getting these same ambiguous answers of turn off your head and go into the heart and keep putting one foot in front of the other. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. We need a fresh burst of energy. The spring, Aries, we need this. It's time. That's what we're moving away from. What are we currently in? And where are we going? Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for booking personal readings with me, which you can do on my Facebook page. The link is in my bio. And most importantly of all, thank you for breathing, and thank you for emanating love. What energies are we moving towards as a human collective? All right. We're moving away from the Page of Wands. Looking back at the past, swords are that air energy, mental energy, stuck in your head energy. The blade of the sword is spiritual. The handle is yellow, gilded with orange, meaning he's applied what he's learned into action, which is why he's been able to remove his spiritual blade from his flesh-colored sheath. I can now use my spiritual sword in the flesh-colored world. It's pretty cool. His legs are blue, meaning he moves, walks through the world listening to his intuition. He touches the ground, activates it wherever he goes. He's learned a lot. He's standing on a foundation of yellow. And he is beginning to apply that with all of his red masculine energy, as you can see from the orange plants growing up beneath. So I get an energy with him in terms of his third eye has the yellow dot on it. He's read some books recently, and he started playing around with the information in the books. And he's like, oh my God, this is real. That's what the rebirth is all about. So this to me, he's looking back at everyone waking up to spiritual truth, which we all know is not easy to do. And he's looking back at the wake up and now applying it into the world, beginning to actually believe. He's beginning to see that it's real. It's not false, it's real. He's beginning to see it. This is good news. This is good news. So we're still, he's the sword's on the future side of the card. His body is facing us in the present. There's some masculine energy here, something about the spiritual codpiece. What is that? He's not ready to move. His feet are splayed, one toward the past, one toward the future, because he's still eyeing this thing down. He's got to cut something out of the recent past with his spiritual sword of knowledge that he's ready to put into action to rebirth this new aspect of himself. I like that. Judgment, present moment. Masculine, feminine uniting. This is the moment. This is when the sperm meets the egg internally. This is when the blue meets the red. This is when the purple happens. The masculine and the feminine have gone each on their own separate ways through labyrinths of action to meet in the middle. Their meeting is blessed by the angel coming out of the sun, from the sun, through this light blue portal with flesh-colored wings into the third dimensional realm. Angels are coming into the third dimensional realm, blowing trumpets as our higher self in humanity is reborn green into the physical world flesh-colored mountain. It's going down. When are we going to see angels coming out of the clouds in the skies? That's seriously where I'm at right now. When do we see them come out of the clouds? I'm ready. All right. Queen of Cups is what we're heading towards. Third eye expansion, seeing, crown chakra activation, heavily protected by our cosmic parents, our star family. We put the lid on an emotional lesson. Cups are the water sign. So the only number is 10 on the upper octave. 20, 2 court cards and a 10. So much 10 lately in the washing machine, the portal. Cups are the water sign, your emotional lesson. So the lid is on it. It's closed. We've put the lid on it. We've integrated the lesson. The wound has been cauterized. No more allowing this wound to fester. I love how look at the colors of the page and the queen, how similar they are. And they're both looking in the same direction. Her sword is white and black. Shout out to yin yang and duality. So we have the two swords right there too. Something's about to get cut away. Her sword looks way more menacing than his. She's a queen. He's a page with judgment in the middle. We are in it. We are in it. We are in it. I love you all. Thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. And I'll be back tomorrow for our daily spread. This has been Tarot by Keyth for March. I seriously think it's the 10th, but it's a Wednesday, 2021. Much love.